No face, no case. In total, I got 5 books today. I'm judging myself too. I have gym anxiety, y'all. The script of the day. Listen, I can't stand this book. Hey guys, so I'm out with my family. I'm out with my mom. Mom, say hi.
Hello.
And you already know Monique. No face, no case. We're heading to Mohawk College because they plan with my sister's education. So we finna get her into class. And that's all I'm gonna say for now. Okay.
Why? It makes her look more depressed. It's better for the image.
Dead.
I haven't been to Mohawk in so long.
Go here. Majority of my time is spent at McMaster.
Period, too.
So Mohawk actually has like an integrated program. You're at McMaster. You're at the McMaster campus. And McMaster is a university here in Canada. One of the best universities in the world.
I love your outfit today. It's so stinking cute.
Mom, do you see over there?
That's like where my classes were, like over here.
Yeah, Monique's shy.
Walk like what?
When you see anybody, you go sideways.
Yeah, because it's called Christmas base.
I feel like if we were the Kardashians, I would be Chloe. Mom would obviously be Chris. And Monique would be Kylie, for sure.
Actually, Courtney.
And Kamani can be Bruce. I was kidding. I'm finally home from gallivanting all day, but the time is now 4:20, I think. I'm just gonna quickly show you guys what I had done this morning. It was like 9 degrees outside, so that's why I'm wearing a full out tracksuit. The heat got to me, I'm dehydrated, I'm hungry, I'm just all of the above. So I'm just gonna quickly show you guys what I got. To be honest, I'm gonna eat something and then I'm gonna sit down just cause I just don't want to do anything right now. So rapid fire haul of the day. Gain laundry detergent was on sale at Costco. Blueberry muffins from Costco. Books from Costco, $14.99 each. Consider Me, Play With Me, Unravel Me, Fall With Me. The pink stuff from Home Depot. I've never tried this, so I'm actually super excited to try this. This was definitely a TikTok influence purchase. Reckless from HomeSense. It's so funny because I actually saw this in Costco for $14.99 and this was $16.99 at HomeSense. There's still one more book in the series I need to get, which is Powerful. And I already got Powerless. It's just sitting on the bookshelf. In total, I got 5 books today. I'm judging myself too. I'm sorry. 2 bowls from HomeSense. These were $6.99 each and they both look like this. They're pink. Just pink bowls. Oversized throw from HomeSense. This was, I think, $39.99. This is what it looks like texture wise. That was everything I got. It's 4:30 now, so I think I'm gonna rest for like an hour. Today is Tuesday, September the 17th. You guys are probably wondering, like, girl, where have you been? What have you been doing? I've been doing absolutely nothing but stressing about everything and nothing at the same time. I'm in my pajamas, but to be honest, I actually have to go to work. I have work today. I start work at noon. I actually wasn't gonna start another vlog. I was thinking maybe next week, maybe the week after. But then I was watching Fatima. She was just basically showing her life because sometimes I come on here and I'm thinking, bro, I have nothing to show y'all. Like, nothing that's happening in my life really matters right now. All I do is get up, go to work, come home, do nothing. So to me, that is boring. This isn't whatever I thought it was supposed to be. Literally, this is just for fun. I don't know why I'm putting so much pressure on myself. I have so much content to edit, but I've come to the conclusion with all the YouTubers I watch, I see that they make time in their videos to edit. I'm not making time for nothing. I had to remind myself that these people make time to edit and I've literally got to do the same. Y'all already know, my ass has not been to the gym since literally before Mexico, earlier this year. So I told myself I need to get my ass in the gym and I'm not going to start off with going to a gym. There's a gym downstairs. Thinking maybe I should just cancel my membership, save my $15 and just go to the gym downstairs. I'm not going anywhere. I put so much pressure on myself. I have gym anxiety, y'all. I can't be going during peak hours. So I think I'm just going to call them right now because the way they be taking my $15 for fun, I'm like, girl, give me that back. So yeah, I'm going to give them a call. I need to get ready for work because I start work soon. I'm sorry. All I do is literally just go to work and come home and go to work and come home. So if you're okay with that, cool. If you're not okay with that, girl, I'm not to tell you. Hi, I was wondering if I could go ahead and cancel my membership.
Yeah, sure. Just a second.
Thank you.
They'll send an email confirmation to you. We'll put it in the bulk here also.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Just like that, cancel my membership. Let's get ready for work. Oh shoot, I almost forgot my lunch. How do we like the scrubs of the day? These are espresso. I want to tuck these in, but they're looking a little tight. I really want to try the Guard Malad scrubs. Okay, got my water, got my keys, got my phone, got my backpack, and let's go to work. Can't lie, it's 11:38. I'm supposed to be there at 11:45, so we gotta go, girl. Nothing like taking out your braids. Let's get out of here. Hopefully my audio is better because now I actually put on my mic. I have been eating this Mexican like rice with the ground beef and the veg literally forever. I've been eating it forever. I'm not even kidding. And to be honest, it's my fault because, well, I made way too much. There's just honestly no other way to put it. I made way too much food. Because I made way too much food, like I'm gonna have to eat this, which feels like literally forever. So this is the last of the rice that I made last week, and I'm not in the business of wasting food no more. That's why when I open my fridge, honestly it looks full. It's really not. There's nothing in there. The days of me wasting food are over. This is the issue I have with later night shifts, or evening shifts I should say. So the reason why I hate an evening shift, I don't care, it's hate. Like I actually hate it, and I hate it because I finished work 7:30. I'm home, let's say like 8 o'clock. I took a shower. Maybe it's my fault, but I can't take short showers. I don't care. Like I like to get in there, like the water to like run over me. Like I'm in the shower. I'm taking a shower, girl. I'm soaking. I don't like evening shifts just because you come home, you literally blink and it's 10 o'clock. Like it's literally 9 p.m. right now. I haven't decompressed yet from the fact that I was at work today. So now I'm just kind of awake. I didn't want to eat first because one thing about me is if I eat first, I'm not getting in the shower. I'm going to bed. So my 11 a.m. patient actually canceled. So I'm thinking I'm about to come home. You guys already know, like I went on that whole rant earlier talking about, oh, like I need to get on top of my editing. That's the conclusion that we came to, right? I'm not editing right now. It's literally bedtime. Now is just not the time to get the computer out. It would be different if I didn't have work tomorrow. You know what I mean? This is a 6-day week for me. Yesterday, I temped at an office that I've temped at before in Hamilton. So I temped there yesterday and I think they paid me today, which is great. I really like that office. I like the people there. And if you temp or if you do things where you like travel nurse, or you guys get the point, you probably keep track of places that you've had great experiences at and places where like the experience wasn't so good. This was a place that was a part of my do not return list, don't answer, don't go back list. I don't know why I went back. Like I don't know if it was just the pressure from the agency. Well, not really pressure from the agency, but they were just like, hey, just reaching out one more time, like this office really needs help this day. Can you pick up a shift? And then at the end of the day, yeah, it's helping another office, but you're also getting paid. Like don't get twisted, you're not volunteering. You guys are probably wondering, well, why are they a part of your do not return list? They're part of my do not return list because I just didn't like, the office is just really outdated. Like have you ever been to an old office? That's just what it was. It was just so outdated. I didn't like the instruments, and when I got there, one of the girls that is working there helping out now, she was letting me know, if you can, don't use the piezo tips with every patient because there's only 4. How are you running 3 hygiene columns with only 4 piezo tips? And then you guys are probably thinking, well, they can just sterilize them. Okay, let's say like I have one, the other hygienist, there's 3 of us, right? That means there's only 1. By the time we're finished it and we're gonna see our next patient, obviously right after we're finished, the instrument can't be sterilized. You know what I mean? So, and personally, I don't know, I feel like I've just never had a lot of experience with piezo. So every time I see a piezo, like my eye twitches because I'm just like, bro, how do I use this? I feel like I'm mostly hand scaling. But with this office and the demographic, it was just a lot of heavy buildup. Like I just couldn't hand scale every patient. It just wasn't happening. And then every time I moved the chair up, like I just don't know. It was just, I don't know, it was just too much. So then I was running behind maybe all day, maybe not all day, girl. I can't even remember at this point. It was last week. That was just not a great experience. And then at the end of the day, like I was so nice to them. Obviously, I'm not going to be mean to anybody, but I was so nice to them. As I was leaving, the manager, I gave her like my invoice and she was just like, thank you. And I was looking at her like, it's okay, girl. You do not have to worry about me because I'm not coming back. So I would say that's one thing to remember when you're going to offices is that every office is not going to be your cup of tea and you're not going to be every office's cup of tea as well. Especially when you're providing like exceptional care and all they want is just like someone who can like get in, get out type of deal. I'm already tired. I'm already burnt out. I was tired from yesterday. I woke up yesterday like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, I think, one of the two, because I had to pee. And then stupidly, I got on my phone, which I shouldn't have. I hope you guys are having a great week. It's so crazy to think like I was not going to vlog this week because I was like, bro, I need to edit. But then I'm just like, I'm putting so much pressure on myself because you know those ones when you have goals, I'm just like, oh, I want to hit 1,000 subscribers before the year ends. And then obviously like who doesn't? I want to be monetized and it's just been like a goal of mine. I'm not going to quit my job or anything. Like don't think that's going to happen, y'all. I'm not quitting my job. I'm supposed to recycle this can. I want to know, where are you guys from and why do you watch me? I feel like I'm just a regular gal, not doing much right now or ever. So where are y'all from? What do you do for work? Are we besties? Do you guys have any animals? Like, let me get to know you. And follow me on Instagram, y'all, at kristan'slife, so we can talk there. Because I really do be talking to people like I know people and like we're actual friends, which is so crazy. Social media brought me in contact with so many cool people. Saturday night, my honey bear was over and we were watching the Ninja Turtles movie. And that was so much fun. He fell asleep though. He was really tired, to be honest. The thing about me is I love onion. I love onion. It's actually so nasty the way I love onion. Because as you guys know, like I work on Saturday. But let me not complain because so many people are out there with no jobs, wanting jobs, and I'm over here with a job. So let me stop. This does not look super cute. Tastes so good. I can't remember when I got this apple juice, but I'm gonna drink it with this apple juice. Cleo. One thing about these cats is you literally have cats and then they just, I don't even know, but it scares the heck out of me. This is what it looks like. Yo, ignore that big old glob of queso on the top. I'm gonna stir it up. I can tell you right now, this is way too much food for me. And I love the fact that I'm experimenting with food like this because if y'all remembered me from before, I was eating like chicken and rice, chicken and rice, chicken and rice. Now look at me. Doesn't that look delicious? Okay, I'm gonna turn on this K-drama and then I will see y'all tomorrow. And just like that, it's Friday. It's Friday morning. As you guys can see, that platform is not behind me anymore because yesterday, listen, as long as you had a truck, you could come get it for free. So a lady came with her honey. They came and picked it up. They had a truck. I said, it's okay, girl. If you're struggling, just come pick it up for free. And they wanted to give me $50. I was like, no, I just couldn't take it. But there was the verse of the day yesterday. If I remember, I'll put it up on the board. But it was something about like, if you give some. Y'all, basically it was saying if you give without receiving or something like that, give to the poor, you get the point, you're giving onto the Lord. So that's just how I felt. I just felt it in my heart to give it away. I'm just gonna go put some lotion on my elbows and then we're heading off to work. You know what? I literally got into bed, like I'm talking elastics are on, as you guys can see. And I remembered I started the vlog earlier, didn't even come back to, I don't even know. So yesterday I went to Walmart. I'm sorry, I'm talking weird. I'm not taking these elastics out. I'm just, no. I can't lie, y'all. It's like 8 o'clock. It is like 8 o'clock and I'm really in my bed. I never bring my computer to bed ever. I like to associate my bed with sleep and sleep only. Whenever I get into bed, I just fall asleep like that because I don't come in here to do anything like that. But tonight I was like, should I edit? I don't know. I want to get a video out. At least now I'm being honest with myself. And y'all, I'm being honest with y'all too. Anyways, y'all, I want to come on here to tell y'all about my day. So today there's this mom that came in and she's in hygiene school, right? Basically, she came in with her 2 kids. And this is the thing. I find with my people, with my brown skinned people, black people, they act like whenever they see me, I don't know what it is. It's not like I went to school and I've been registered and I've been doing this for oh so many years. You know what I mean? They see me, they just assume I don't know nothing, which is so crazy. And I feel like some of the craziest experiences I have are with my people. It's not so crazy. You would think that your people would be the most supportive of you, which is so crazy. Anyways, this lady comes in, she has 2 kids and I'm taking care of her 2 kids. So I tell her what we're doing today. We're doing a cleaning, check with the dentist. They're due for an x-ray. We're gonna do a polish and we'll do a fluoride treatment. She says, okay. But before I get started, I like to take the x-rays at the beginning of the appointment. So before I get started, I was like, oh, I don't have an alligator. If you don't know what an alligator is, I'll put it right here. But basically it's a holder for a phosphor plate because we use phosphor plates in pedo. Going to get this alligator and then I come back, mom's at the front. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna mind my own business because my business is to take these x-rays, do my job so I can get on out of here. I come back in the room. One of the girls from the front, she comes up to me. She's like, hey, can you just run the code codes through, so she knows like what's covered and what's not covered. So I was like, okay, you know what? Fine. I'll run the codes through. Her insurance is not covering 100% of the scale. She's talking about, oh, I owe $80 out of pocket. That's too much. That's too much. I don't want to pay anything out of pocket. And I always say this, listen, I always say this. Insurance is not there to cover 100% of the cost of your appointment. It's there to supplement you. You're going to pay something. Some insurances, don't get me wrong, are really, really good. And they'll pay 100% of everything. Okay? That's good for you. In dentistry, I ain't got no insurance. So everything's out of pocket. But that's something that I accept. In the grand scheme of things, I was just looking at her like, it's $40 per each kid, $80. But she was like, no, that's too much. Like the receptionist comes in, she's like going over what's covered, what's not covered. And we come to the conclusion that 1 unit of scale, which is 15 minutes, mind you, scaling doesn't start from when the instrument touches the tooth. Scaling starts from the moment we review medical history. We obviously scale the teeth and then encompasses documentation time. So scaling is not just a scaler to the tooth. So she's like, oh, 1 unit of scale, my kids don't have any calculus because she's in hygiene school. So she's like, my kids don't have any calculus or tartar. So we don't need that much time. So we can just do the 7 minutes, which is half a unit. I was looking at her like, no, number one. And number two, I feel like I should be the judge of that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're in hygiene school, but you're not helping your kid brush or floss at night. So how do we know what they do or what they don't have? At the end of the day, we just came to the conclusion that I wasn't going to stand there and fight with her. Well, I came to the conclusion. I explained that whole half a unit scale thing to her, unit scale, scaling time, all that kind of stuff. The receptionist goes, well, you would know best because you're in hygiene school. The way I felt like that was such a slap to my face, I'm a registered hygienist. Like, I've been doing this. And before that, I worked reception at a dental office. So I was kind of looking at her so sideways. Afterwards, we talked about it and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, all we did was exam with the dentist, x-rays, and then fluoride. But I always look at it like, I feel like the most difficult times I have with just patients and parents is always with people from like, you know, like my race. I actually like what I do. I'm competent at what I do. So the fact that you can trust me as a provider is just so wild. See, now I'm getting all worked up. I'm about to trauma dump on y'all talking about these were all the bad times I had, but I don't have time for that. Honestly, I came on here just to say I'm ending the vlog. What did I do this week? Absolutely nothing on here. Like, I literally went to work and I came back home. Tomorrow I'm going to work. I'm on my period this week and I was at Walmart. When you work in a fast-paced environment like dental hygiene, nursing, that kind of stuff, y'all, you do not have time to be out here talking about, oh, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom in between patients. This is getting way too TMI. I've been seeing like the period panties and stuff like that, and I don't feel like I'm there yet to be able to throw a whole reusable panty into a washing machine, rewash it. Environmental wise, that's really sustainable. But I wanted to try these, so I got a box of these Always panties. I'll show y'all what it looks like. It looks like this. It's legit some underwear. Do you see that? I got the small to medium because as you guys can see on the box, it says if your pant size is size 4 to 10, this should be good for you. Y'all, I wish I got a medium, like a medium large. This, the way it is squeezing the heck out of my charcuterie. This one came in a pack of 7, so at least you have enough for a week. So this is actually my second night trying it out. Do you guys want to see one? I don't know if that's actually like kosher. You guys, believe it or not, I'm holding you up right now with my feet. This is what it looks like. Showing y'all a whole period panty on the internet. But this is what it looks like. I can't lie, the waistband, like this is actually very sturdy. And then obviously this is the pad part of it. And if you're real interested, this is what it looks like on the inside. This is what it looks like on the inside. And this is how it comes packaged. I think sitting down in it, and I didn't like that sensation, but laying down and sleeping last night, I slept perfectly fine. But it did trip me out because I was like, am I wearing something? But then I was like, oh yeah, you are, you're good. Honestly, it was comfortable to sleep in. Environmentally, it's obviously probably not the greatest for the environment, but I actually kind of like this. This was actually really nice. And then last thing before I go, y'all know I've been reading this book. Listen, I can't stand this book. The writing style is just not for me. It's just the swearing, the random N-words, just everything about it is just not for me. I can tell, like I can understand, you know, just the way that they talk. It's supposed to be like based in UK and all that kind of stuff. Art, I feel like I don't add a lot of books to my DNR, like do not read or did not finish, DNF. Yeah. I feel like I don't have a long list. The only book that I started and didn't finish was The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I feel like I might circle back around and read because Olia's face was like, oh, it's such a good book. It was way too slow at the start, in my opinion. But this, I'm like, would you say that's like more than halfway through? I want to say that's like more than halfway through. I don't want to finish this book. I just feel like I don't want to. I was looking on TikTok, like, give me some spoilers. That's how much I don't care about this book. But I feel like I will finish it. Let's see how many books I've read this year. This year, I've read quite a few books. I opened up TikTok. Y'all, are you keeping up with the whole Diddy thing? This is freaking taking me. I'm telling myself I need to keep my head in my Bible and out of the celebrity drama because who cares about that kind of stuff? But I couldn't help myself. It's crazy. Anyway, so this year I've read 6 16 books. So this would obviously be book number 17. I actually hate this book. I hate this book so bad. For the fall, I'm gonna start the Fourth Wing series. I don't know. I'm like, should I save that for the winter time? Because I pre-ordered the third book in the series, even though I haven't read any of them. And it was a special edition. But anyways, I pre-ordered it. It's coming out in January. So I'm like, if I start Fourth Wing now and then read the Iron Flame, would I be on time for the third book? Or should I read that more December time? But I kind of want to read more Christmas. I'm rambling. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the vlog, even though I really did not do much this vlog. If you like me, or if you like the vibes, or if you just like being friends, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I just thank God for life. I thank God for this cozy bed, and I thank God for everything that he has blessed me with, everything that he hasn't blessed me with, all the trials and tribulations, my family, my friends. And God, I just ask you to protect everybody who's watching this video. Let, Lord, that you continue to move in their lives. And Lord, that I ask that your will be done. In Jesus' name, amen. I love you guys. See you in the next one.